And I too became involved, if you will, with mystical Islam. My teacher presented me with Yusuf Ali's version of the Quran. At the time, we mostly focused on the passages of the Quran that are peaceful. The scripture, there is no compulsion religion, seemed hopeful, sounded hopeful. But later, however, I started coming upon scriptures that seem to greatly contradict that scripture, Abdullah, if you know what I mean. Scriptures that strongly seem to be sowing division between Jews and Christians, sowing prejudice. Actually, it was sowing division between anyone who didn't believe like you know. Anyone who didn't submit, performing the 5 pillars of Islam, the Jihad pillar would be included, if Shia. I started finding scriptures that proved that Allah viewed Christians as sinners for, quote, partnering with Allah, a grievous sin toward Allah. There was also the scripture, don't have Jews and Christians as friends. They are only friends of each other. And then that kind of sounded like a warning bell to me. Of course, there are a lot more troubling scriptures from the Quran, if you want them, you know. If you want them, I'll send them. By the way, Abdullah, since it sounds like only original Arabic translations can be trusted, does that mean it's a waste of time studying the English versions? Yeah, well, since... Yeah. But just a second here. Since there is so much evil being perpetuated by Muslims, Muslim violence just being one, I'm wondering if there are... If these Muslims are reading the English Qurans that I'm familiar with, the ones with such scriptures as Surah 4, verse 8, and 9, Surahs 5, verse 7, and Surah 28, 62 through 64, which makes me think the article you presented about the Christian Muslim woman makes me think that this woman doesn't understand the Quran. Also, could you enlighten us on Surah 9? Verse 5 and 48, verse 16 through 17. These scriptures, Abdullah, are only the tip of a very troubling iceberg. From the Quran really don't mean what they say.